Hi, it's Nat Papercrafts. I'm going to show you how to make this little witch's broomstick. I think it just looks really cute if you're having like a little Halloween party and you've got them sort of sitting on the table as decoration, or you can sit them next to little pumpkins for decoration. Really easy to make, and they just look super cute. So I'm going to show you how to make that. First you're going to need, let's do the broom first. First you're going to need a piece of, this is Black and White Designs, this is the DSP. This measures 4 by 1 3/4. So with that, all you're going to really do, just grab your bone folder and just tease your paper. So you're sort of bending the paper a little bit because we're going to be rolling it up. So just help yourself with the bone folder so that it wants to bend. Okay, we are then going to use some double-sided tape, and I'm going to pop that just along one side of that DSP. Okay, we're going to pop the backing off, and we're going to start rolling from the other side so we've got our little broomstick. Doesn't matter how thick it is, how thin it is, whatever you can get your broomstick to do. See, that's a little bit thicker than my one, but it's fine. So there's your broomstick. Just going to go over that so that's all stuck down. Okay, so that's our broomstick. Now for the bottom piece, I'm using a piece from the Gingham cottage DSP. This measures 6 by 2, and all I've done is along the 2-inch side I've scored at 1/2 inch. So you've just got a little bit of that piece there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our scissors, and you are going to snip up to that score line, as thin as you can get them. Try not to do them too thick, and we're basically just going to cut all the way along our DSP up to that score line, and that will be the bottom end of our broomstick. You're going to snip all the way up, trying to do them as thin as you can, like so. You can do this any colour that you want. With this piece, again I used a grey piece from the Gingham cottage, and I just used a blending brush and I went over that with some purple ink. So you can grab any DSP, or like I did, you can just sort of colour it yourself. Whatever colour theme you've got to go with if you're having a Halloween party. These are quite cute for the kids to take home, or for them to make if you're in a little Halloween party. So I'm basically just going to go all the way up, all the way along, like that. All the way up. Try not to do them too thick. So probably won't have a Halloween party. I don't know whether my daughter was going to have one. She had one last year, but we just got our second dog. So it's a bit of a nightmare because we were still kind of potty training. I love her. Decorated the house for them, and I've done them each a little treat. I don't care how old they are. I still had to do them something. They were like 16. I'm like, no, I've got to make them all a little something. So I made a little, what did I make? I think I got these like little shot glasses. They're almost like little shot glasses with like a lid. And I've got a cricket, so I put all their names on and decorated these little shot glasses and popped some chocolate in, and I don't care how old they are. Everyone needs a little something to take home. So with your bone folder, just tease your paper so it's sort of bending outwards, because that is going to wrap round and they're all going to be bent out like that. Okay, so we've got our little stick that we made earlier, and we are going to pop that on the bottom, and that is going to wrap around. So I think the easiest thing to do is grab a tear and tape. We're going to pop that along the top of our DSP. Pop the backing off. So if you pop your broomstick right where you've done your little score line, wrap that around, and then we're basically just going to wrap that all the way around, trying to keep it nice and even. So you're trying to keep that nice and even as you're wrapping around. Hasn't got to be spot on. All the way around, like so. And that's your little broomstick. Now I've decorated that little bit. So what I've done is, again, I've used the threaded twine that's in the mini catalogue. It does come pretty thick. I have unravelled some, so I've got 3 here. I'm going to grab a glue dot. I'm going to stick that around about there. I'm going to stick those 3 on, and I'm basically wrapping the twine all the way around the broomstick. Now it's going to come off this piece here and it's going to go onto the actual broomstick, so we can still wrap that all the way around like so. I'm just going to chop that piece off there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some glue, and I'm going to pop some glue, and I'm going to stick them ends down. And one's a little bit shorter, so I'm going to pop a little bit of glue there, and I'm going to stick that down. Just hold that for a minute just to make sure we're all stuck. Trim off what you do not want. So that's your broomstick. And then all I've done is, with the rest of the twine, I've got 3 3 pieces there, and I've got the silver twine that's mingled in that, and I'm going to do a little bow. So we've got a little bit of sparkle there for our broomstick, and I'm just going to do a small little bow there, like that. I'm just going to chop the ends off, and we're going to pop that on there. Now I'm going to use a glue dot. And we'll pop that just at the top, and we'll pop our little bow on. And then you can just tease up some of those pieces on your broom, and you've got some little broomsticks. How cute are they? So easy to make as well. Okay, have fun making them. I pop all the products I've used in the description. All the description links will go straight to my shop if you want to shop with me. If you spend under £150 and pop in the host code for September, I will send you a little gift in the post as a thank you. Okay, see you later. Bye.